before we get into the tour, no, we have literally hundreds of hours of videos just like this, which you can find on our website, frazerbilt.com, and all of our social media channels, including YouTube. So go there, like those channels, follow those channels, look for new content like this. We're constantly pushing it out. Now let's get into this unit tour. So if scene lighting or ground lighting is very important to you, there's different ways we can kind of tackle that. One, of course, is scene lighting, side of the body, rear, front, sides. You can upgrade like they did a big Pioneer light. On the front wall, we've got a FireTech brow light for massive lighting off the front. Here we talked about the door illuminating the ground, but also we have true underbody lighting. So underneath the perimeter of the body down low, we've got these strip lights, and so they go around the perimeter of the body and under the chassis steps. The way we've really automated this. So the way this works is right now I'm kind of psyching this out. I manually turn the chassis lights on. So you got your daytime running lights and your nighttime driving lights. Typically nighttime driving lights come on automatically. When that happens and the vehicle senses it's in park, these will come on. So you'll have ground lighting as soon as you hit park, and it's theoretically it's nighttime or your driving lights are on. So daytime driving, when the driving lights are not on and you put it in park, these would not come on. So typically in this condition, it's daytime, you don't need these on. So we've automated that and made that a smart option or a smart feature. And again, more people, especially rural or anybody that's kind of gonna be first on scene needs that light. This is a good option for that. So now going on to the inside of the module. So we're inside the passenger stepwell here. Good place to introduce us. We do oftentimes a grab rail, and then there's actually a glove box here. So it's a three wide glove box holder. So it's really ergonomic for entrance and egress in the vehicle, easy kind of grab height. Right here, you've got your front IO cabinet. So this is a pass-through cabinet to the outside of the vehicle. Different options here, netting or doors. Cobb elected to go with the netting. And then we got upper level cabinetry that wraps around. All of our cabinets have crash tested, SAE crash tested, Austin hardware doors. So they slide open, they completely flip out, easy for restocking and cleaning. Make sure y'all are cleaning up in here. And then coming around, we've got a Knox med vault underneath the front wall cabinet. Great for audit trail. Everyone has a unique pin code. Up here in the corner space, hard to see, but we've got a power outlet, and then there's a Smithworks IV warmer. So great solution for anybody that's looking to keep IV solution bags warm, warmer than ambient temperature. You can set a couple of them on there, turn it on, it keeps that warm, that fluid warm. And then one thing that I do want to mention is this is a way to communicate up to the driver's cab. So you'll notice, remember with that transverse unit, that's a big compartment on the other side. So there's no wall going through the chassis like most other vehicles. So we have to give the driver and really the crew back here a way to communicate both visually and verbally. So we've done that with this intercom system here. And then there's also a camera system. So the driver can see what's going on back here and take action if the medic needs help back here with the patient. So continue to wrap around. You got Sharps container. These acrylic organizers are great for IV start, setup supplies and setup kits. What's still referred to as a CPR seat. We know CPR doesn't often happen or ever happen here. It's just industry lingo, so we know what seat we're always referring to. You got your heater, 120 volt heater and air conditioner back here. So this is the driver's side rear corner, your rear doors, squad bench, and that camera that I referenced here, which is showing a live image into the cab. This is a non-recording camera. We can do recording if you request. Squad bench, 2 harness seated positions with the ability for a lay down, a second supine patient laying down. Upper level cabinetry, same flip out doors. And then on the floor, we did a black lawn queen onyx floor, so it looks really good. And then there's a Furno cot fastener in here that's also SAE compliant. So again, like we said on the outside, this looks like a 12-foot unit. And we're back here, you're like, oh, it's got to be a 12-foot unit with our layout and design. But that transverse compartment on the front makes it that 14-foot unit. So when you see it from the outside, 14, inside looks like a 12. So we're back out at the front of the vehicle. A couple things I wanted to show you. One, this massive full replacement bumper. So this is a fully steel welded you know, full replacement bumper. And then with this International, the CB, it's got a tilt hood feature, which the fleet guys and mechanics love. That super easy to work underneath the hood. But what that means is when that tilts, this has to tilt down out of the way. So simple, this just tilts down. We fabricated these stops so it doesn't drop all the way down to the ground. And then there's an additional feature that we added here for Cobb, a special request for them, which is this plunger switch. So when this is down, there's actually a flashing light in the cab, signifying that this is in the non-stowed position, deployed position. Now I flip it back up. So I know there's gonna be people saying this online, so let me just say it here. So we disabled clear in park, which we're in park right now, we're not driving. So this is a clear flashing light, this is a clear flashing light, front center is a clear flashing light. We did that for standards, and the customer requested this specific feature. So these lights are operational. This is by design. In park, they disable. So that's what's going on here. And then also more white light on the front. So again, we got that Fire Tech, I think it's a 46-inch brow light up high. And then there's a LED joystick controlled go light on the roof of the cab, so that you can actually control, you know, left to right. You can look for, you know, street signs, house numbers, anything like that. And it's LED, and you control that with the cab on the ceiling headliner. So it's mean, it's aggressive, it looks really cool. It's got air horns. We also fabricated these really cool kind of guards here to keep those protected. I cannot thank everyone at Cobb County enough. Also, ETA, our factory store partner on the East Coast. So these were sold in conjunction with ETA. Thank you to both of y'all. We really appreciate it. We look forward to working with y'all more in the future. And if you want to know more about this vehicle or any Frazer vehicle, you can email us at sales@frazerbilt.com. You can visit our website, or you can pick up the phone and call us. Love to talk to you, love to hear your story, and love to hear how we can be a solution for you.